Good day, guys. Well, bit of sad news. Yesterday I went out for the first day to maiden my new Pulsar FPV glider, and well, I no longer have a Pulsar FPV glider. It's as simple as that. And in truth, I can actually, I could sit blaming equipment, but the bottom line is I messed up. But I messed up months ago. Now, essentially, I'll show you some footage, and it actually saddens me more to see the footage because it is fantastic. This model was flying so well. So, kind of like the day went like this. I popped out with my buddy Rolf for a very quick maiden flight, and we thought, okay, get this thing launched, and up it went. It did exactly as it was. I was flying at line of sight. I checked all my basics, my loiters, my return to homes, everything line of sight. It was great. Popped on the goggles, no picture. Okay, so there's a problem with the VTX. Not a problem, and I flew it a bit more line of sight. Caught a thermal even. And at that point, I then thought, let me bring it out and land it. And I landed it, no problem, no drama. It was utterly fantastic yet again. And, well, we checked the VTX out and we came to the conclusion there's probably some stuffed up coax or something, because I just couldn't get more than 50 meters and the signal was fading away. So thought, no problem, we will have another line of sight fly. And we're going to get a little bit of lovely aerial footage and all this sort of rubbish going on in it. But long and short, up I went, I was flying around, and suddenly the aircraft just went into a complete and utter death spiral from about 200 meters up. No amount of control input would work, and down it went, and I re-kitted a very expensive model within a few seconds, and you can see from the various pictures and things, there's no way this thing is repairable. So, well, actually, that's not true. I could probably repair it, but the effort doesn't warrant it. I will never get it to the standard that I would want it. And to be honest, I'm not about to go buy another one because I just don't have that kind of cash available at the moment. But what caused the problem? Well, long and short, one of my control horns, from looking at the aerial footage, I was fortunate the pan camera swung across to the aileron in question, and it looks to me like the control horn either severed, there was a mechanical failure, and more than likely just deglued itself. The control horns on these sort of big ones, it's kind of like a bit of glass fibre triangle glued into the balsa wood. And I think just maybe I didn't have enough glue on it, which is why I say this happened months ago when I built that wing up. And clearly, it just gave up mid-flight, and no amount of opposite control would correct it once that aileron... I guess the best way of explaining is once the control surface went, the tension in the surface pulled it upright, and the plane just entered a hard roll, and I banged in full opposite aileron to try level up that wing and get control of it, but nothing was actually doing the job. In hindsight, maybe if I had deployed full crow, I might have had enough flap down to slow the descent, but this happened in like 2-3 seconds. I was just like, what? It was all on the ground, and that was it, the end of it. So I just didn't react in time, and well, it happens. What can I do about it? It's I can sit and cry about it, or I can accept the fact that in this hobby, if you can't be prepared to lose it, don't fly it. So anyway, I've got a bit of footage here for you to see, and I'm sure you will agree it was fantastic. And I'll sum it up with the pictures of the crash and everything at the end. So let me know what you think. I'm beyond feeling too sad about it. It happens. Cheers, guys. So up to this point, things had gone very well. And essentially, we're now doing our second launch out. The aim here just to have another line of sight and maybe get a little bit of aerial footage or even ground-to-air footage of the aircraft flying past. So I'm initially climbing up. I'm doing everything as I have to. And, well, to all intents, I'm actually quite happy at this point. Things go wrong quite soon. Now, you'll notice the pan camera is busy moving around, and this is the result of me popping the goggle and enabling it and trying to find some video feed, which at that point I was trying to see if I'd fixed the video issue. But that wasn't to be the case, and all of a sudden things start to go wrong. I'm on a gentle turn to the side, power's on as you can see, and it's all about to go pear-shaped. Where is it? Round about now. And there we go. Control has just been completely and utterly lost. Death spiral. What's going on? And down it goes. Well, that happens.
Yeah, shit happens, man.
So we make a bonfire today.